Welcome to the Directors Club podcast, your go-to resource for child care center owners and directors seeking success at their centers. Each week, we dive into the world of child care management, sharing valuable tips, tools, resources, and strategies to help you build enrollment, retain top teachers, and streamline your operations. With a casual and lighthearted approach, we tackle the challenges you face from staffing and enrollment to business skills and time management. Join us as we unlock the secrets to creating a thriving child care center. Let's laugh, learn, and grow together. This is the Directors Club podcast.
Welcome to the Directors Club, where we delve into topics that matter to early childhood education program directors. In this episode, we explore the concept of work-life balance and its significance in your role as a leader. We understand the challenges you face in maintaining a healthy equilibrium between work and life. The demands of your profession, coupled with ever-present digital connection, can make it difficult to disconnect and recharge. However, finding balance is crucial not only for your well-being, but also for your effectiveness as a leader. Together, let's discover strategies and insights to help you achieve a healthier work-life balance that nurtures both your professional aspirations and personal fulfillment. Get ready to embark on a journey of self-reflection and empowerment that will explore the components of a fulfilling and harmonious life. Many leaders struggle to maintain a healthy work-life balance. When you're passionate about the work you do, you're often willing to put in extra time and effort. In a digital world where you're constantly connected to email, it's easy to take work home and almost impossible to unplug. Unfortunately, those extra hours can lead to stress and are difficult to sustain over a long career. Take some time to evaluate your current work-life balance. Here are a few questions to consider. How much time do you spend working each week? How much of your personal time do you spend thinking or stressing about work-related issues? How often do you completely unplug from work? No email, work calls, or planning? How often do you spend time on hobbies or projects that aren't work-related? How often do you spend intentional time with your loved ones? If you're like most leaders, you could probably benefit from a few adjustments. You'll never achieve a perfect work-life balance, and there will always be crazy weeks when you're a little overwhelmed. Goal is that those crazy weeks can be the exception, not the norm. Here are a few tips to get you started. Set boundaries around your work hours. Leaders tend to work long hours, often taking work home and working on the weekend. Set some boundaries around your work schedule. You can decide what that means for you. Maybe it means setting a time to stop working each day, or maybe it means turning your phone off for part of the weekend. Schedule your day to maximize productivity. When you're able to use your time efficiently, you'll work fewer hours. Take advantage of the hours when you're least likely to be interrupted by completing projects that require more focus. Try to complete high-priority tasks early in the day in case an unexpected interruption throws your whole day off schedule. Invest in your life outside of work. It's important to have interests, hobbies, and relationships outside of work. These things give you a break from thinking about work and remind you that your identity comes from more than your job. Check in with loved ones. Check in with your family members about how your job is affecting them. They are often the ones most tuned into how much time you spend working or how often you're preoccupied with work. Ask them to help you evaluate whether you need to make any changes.
Are you ready to empower your team and turbocharge your center's growth? Well, I've got just the thing for you. Join me for a free webinar. Transform your team. Unleash the power of a professional development plan for your child care center. I'll be hosting this webinar on Thursday, July 27th at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. This isn't just any webinar. It's your golden ticket to craft a comprehensive professional development plan tailor-made for your team. We're talking about boosting teaching quality, elevating your team's spirit, and enhancing your center's overall productivity. Are you ready to jump in, turn the dial up, and ignite your center's success? Head to the link in the show notes to grab your spot in the workbook. This is one transformation journey you don't want to miss.
Stop trying to do it all. Leaders juggle many roles and wear many hats. However, it's impossible to do everything. And if you try, you'll burn out much quicker. Instead, learn to say no. Learn to delegate. Learn to ask for help when you need it. As you examine your work-life balance, remind yourself that your value doesn't lie in your job or your success. While you spend much of your time at work, the other parts of your life are just as important. Take some time to evaluate what really matters to you and how you can build a healthier life for yourself. As we conclude this episode of the Directors Club, we hope you've gained valuable insights and practical tips to achieving a healthy work-life balance. Remember, taking care of yourself is not a luxury. It's a necessity. By setting boundaries, prioritizing self-care, and finding moments of rejuvenation, you can navigate the demands of your leadership role while still nurturing your personal well-being. Embrace the journey of finding equilibrium and remember that a balanced life not only benefits you, but also enhances your effectiveness as a leader. Join us next time as we continue to explore topics essential to early childhood education program directors. Until then, take time for yourself and prioritize the harmony of work and life.
Thank you for joining us on today's episode of the Directors Club. We hope you found tips, tools, and strategies valuable for your childcare center. To access even more resources and take your center to new heights, visit our website at thedirectorsclub.net. There you'll find a wealth of exclusive content, training programs, and support tailored specifically to childcare center owners and directors. Don't miss out on this opportunity to unlock your center's full potential. Remember, success starts here at the Directors Club.